Alright, ladies and gentlemen, one more try. How is this now? Does it look any better? Hope it does. Alright, so looks like we're back online. Yeah, I'm kinda surprised. I don't remember the last time OBS just died on me. So that's kinda surprising. But, well, we'll see. We'll see how it will go. Okie doke. Got my coffee. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Actually, I don't think I should spend too much time in here. Ugh, that voice. I mean, brother, I love it. Okay, here we go. Was I in here? Actually, doesn't really matter. Let's do what we decided to do. So let's focus on that. Obviously, now we're seeing some sort of an event. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do the event on the way. Well, hello. Come on, baby, light my fire. Alright. Got him. Here I come. Here I come. Whoa, what was that? Come on, brother. Am I at Torment 2? Yes, I am. Oh, actually, yeah, it's not called Torment anymore, right? The Torment is the last one. So this is actually called just World Tier. Let's go with that. I'm fine with it. So we've got some teleporters in here, apparently. I'm I'm still debating, like, internally, what should I really do with the druid? Like, obviously I'm a little bit drawn to the warbear, yeah? Definitely drawn to that. However, I mean, this is pretty cool. This is pretty awesome, right? So yeah. Werewolf is also kinda cool. And I just realized I cannot see the chat at all. If I just open it up in here, would that be alright? I'm not sure if I'll be seeing the chat. We'll see. Either way, I think I've got one more possibility here. Yes, I can open the chat in here. Here we go. Is that better? Looks like it is. Okay, perfect. So let's... Alright, you guys cannot see that, so I'm sorry about that. But I think I've got an eye now on the chat, so that's actually... Yeah, that's good. Happy with that. What do we have in here? Some leather. Okay, cool. I wanted to go straight to to the dungeon, and I sort of just got distracted heavily. There's quite a bit of poison in that. Don't know if you saw that coming. This is pretty cool, actually. That poison build, and I can imagine there's gonna be some legendaries that are tied to poison, because for the time being I don't have any, but that would be kinda cool. That could be really freaking awesome. Alright, either way, let's continue, let's move on, because we want to go into the dungeon. Let's go, mate. I cannot wait for the freaking mounts. Am I the only one? I don't think I am. Alright. Was that even completed? Oh, come on. Really? Never mind. Let's go to the dungeon. Here we go. Light's Watch. I don't think I did it here on the druid. I think I did it last time on Sork. Let's go. Which means I did it a week ago, so I have no recollection of whatsoever what was happening in here. Is this the one that we saw the butcher for the first time? That would be kinda interesting to see him again. Just because last time I got so freaking destroyed. Like, I got deleted. So I can only imagine now would be even worse. Here we go. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. And more poison in here. Beautiful. I love that. Got it. Got him. Alright, cool. Okay, so we need to slay the watchman. So pretty much find the key. Once again, it's growing on me, guys. Oh, awesome. The thing about war once again, sorry about that. The thing about werewolf is it also heals on basic attack, which is once again pretty darn good. I enjoy that very much. Here we go. Let's move on. Nothing interesting in here. Okay. Let's go. Now we're gonna have a little bit more of that coming, so let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh shit! Was that butcher? No. Really? I just got deleted once again. Jeez. That's what you get for skipping. That's what you get. I actually deserved that, by the way. And now we're working. Alright. That has to be very amusing. Alright. But we all know this is actually one of the biggest hurdles for the time being. The backtracking when you have to do it. And it's a few different possibilities, right? This is probably the least of our concerns. We are not supposed to die so often, pretty much. So this shouldn't be that big of a deal. Now, what the hell murdered me so quickly? I'm just very curious right now. Was it that those 4 dudes, really? They're not even elites, man. Alright, never mind. Happens. Happens to all of us. At least that's what I'm gonna say to myself. Oh, when you're blinded you cannot actually attack? I don't think I've noticed that on Sorcerer. Perhaps it's only about like the physical hits. Like when you swing a weapon or a claw. Yeah, I probably should not have stand still. Was he the watchman? Yeah, yes, he was actually. Good. Okay, I'm not gonna walk into that trap, actually. I'm better than that. At least a little. So what do we have? Oh, we've got a shield. Cool. This actually makes me want to skip it a little bit. And that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go. I think it actually started to skip some frames. Maybe I should limit that. For the stream, obviously. Yeah, exactly. When you are blinded, you cannot attack. Okay, that's sort of cool, actually. I'm very happy they did that. Okay. I should not stand still when he does that. Or when he does this. That's the correct. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, hello, Mr. Teleporter. How are you doing, mate? He's a vampiric and a summoner, but I actually cannot see any of his minions. Do you guys? Nah. Alright, never mind. Let's go. We've got the keys, so let's move on. Oh, we also have one more skill point. So, what do we do in here? So we still lack 3 of those. Maybe we could do something about rabies, enhancing of rabies. Poisoning damage also increases over the lifetime of the disease. Alright. Sort of okay-ish. This is also pretty cool because you actually just increase the damage of the poison. So this is a possibility for sure. But I think we're gonna do rabies actually. So either 6 seconds here or spread. I think 6 seconds is more important for us. But we need to take this one first. Okay, let's go. This is actually quite heavy hitting. Hello, my clone. This is the clone war. Well, is it really? Okay, so what was in here? Oh, I remember now. Oh, okay, cool. Here we go. Die, bastards. I need more spirit. The funny part is I actually heard I need more spinach. That probably is not a good war cry. Here we go. Slow and steady won the race. That's probably how all of us druids right now are doing it. Here we come. I thought actually for a second this was the boss, because I do recall one of the bosses was an actual werewolf, right? Maybe that's in here? We'll see. We'll see that in a moment. Artillery shrine. Oh, this is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And we just had this guy that has a lot of freaking light. Okay, so that has ended. Very unfortunate. Ooh, nasty. Alright. So where should we actually go? Okay, just the opposite way. That wasn't too complicated. Oh my goodness. I really like the fantasy of the dire bear, or where... how do you call that? It's a werebear, right? Or the dire werebear. I really love the fantasy. It's just lovely. But Fortify as the main issue, or the main mechanic really, is kind of boring. I mean, it just gives you like 20% of less damage taken, right? So it's not like super interesting, I would call it. I'm not really that big of a fan. Then again, it's pretty darn cool. All in all, somehow the werewolf with that life siphoning or just being vampiric still is sorta interesting. So I haven't really decided which should I build. And I think that really will depend on what items I will find. Just like that. Very simple, very easy. But that's the reality, right? If you've got good items for the werewolf, do that. Cool, we got that. So let's move on. And I really wonder, like, what interesting legendaries will they do for the druid? Because at least for the moment I haven't seen anything too crazy. It's not like for the sorcerer when you get the second hydra, that is just you're blown away. This is awesome and it's so much fun to use. But in here I haven't seen even one item with such a cool theme. Oh yeah, so it was this all along, I should say. Well, hello. Our dire mother. Den mother. Okay, cool. Either way, if we are playing full transformation build, you are pretty much sort of driven into melee range, which is not awesome. Maybe I should pay a little bit more attention, actually. Here we go. And here you've got some rabies, here we've got some healing. Yeah, because if you take a look at the landslide, this is not so big of a melee range, so it's so much easier to use. Maybe that's just the way to go, really. Do you remember how we pretty much deleted the boss on Sorcerer? Yeah, there is a huge difference. An absolutely huge difference in terms of, well, the class power, to be perfectly honest. Oh, come on! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Okay. So the poison is really slowly ticking away. That's not that fun, actually. Oh, come on. He just lagged there a bit with with falling down. He just locked. Oh, come on, don't lag here. Here we go. Where's my potion? I've seen a potion pop up. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen that. Okay, so I need to use more of the first skill, which is the Blood Howl. Blood Howl? Was it? I think it was, right? Oh, here we go. Potion. Hell yeah. This is still pretty cool theme altogether. Fighting the Den Mother as the werewolf. I also noticed this skill is kinda interesting, Shred. Because it actually, I mean, it's a 3-hit combo. And it only takes your spirit at the first hit. So if you actually, well, if you make it shorter, it's only detrimental, right? It doesn't bring you anything. You don't save spirit for this. Oh, I've slain 1,000 werewolves, actually. Interesting. Dogger. It's the title, Dogger. Okay, interesting. Alright, we got that. And I think we're gonna redo some skills. Because this is kinda slow. To be perfectly honest with you guys. Let's redo that. But before we do, apparently we've gotta take care of some skellies. Alright. And now I just remembered why I decided to do the werewolf. Because I do have some items that supports this. The Blood Howl, yeah. But I can actually use Blood Howl even though, right? So it's still a possibility to just use that. Alright, this is actually kinda good. And this is Pulverize. This is a good skill. This is the Werebear skill. Very interesting. Should we go Pulverize now? Should that work? I mean, it will work. Now the question is it worth it? Alright, what else do we have? So we have this. This is kinda great. Basic skills grant 25% damage reduction. We could go Werebear and be pretty much invulnerable. The thing is, it's not really that attractive. Maybe we should go rather to some offense rather than defense, right? Alright, so one more try. Let's refund everything. Here we go. So what do we do? Actually, let's take a look once again. So this is the barrier. It's not so easy. Core skills deal additional 7% damage for each active companion. Alright, and actually, oh, by the way, talking about companions, does the wolves count as 2 companions? I hope they do, right? This is 1 raven. This is a vine creeper, so probably 1. Very interesting whether that counts or not. Because if it would count by, like, as 2, that would be very beneficial for me. Interesting. Very interesting. I could go even wolves and ravens. That's also a possibility. Alright, what else do we have? Tornado will seek up to 3 targets. This is also pretty nice. Tornado is not too bad, to say the least. It's very hard to control, for sure. This is much easier to control, which I do appreciate quite a lot. Alright, this is pretty good in terms of spirit generation. I really like that. What do we do? What do we do? Blood Howl. I want to check out one more thing. Blood Howl. So, alright. So it doesn't say here any sort of pluses from this. So it doesn't say that. So we've got the tornado, we've got the core skills, which would be tornado once again. Tornado or landslide. And blood howl, it's not so important. If we go werebear, we could go pulverize, because then the overpower is very much useful. Like if you go fully werebear, yeah. If you go fully werebear, you've got a lot of overpower, or rather a lot of fortify, and then overpower hits like a truck. This is awesome, because overpowering deals bonus damage based on the sum of your current life and fortified life. So if you've got two of those quite high, this actually does a ton of damage, and it's really freaking cool. Maybe we'll go there. There's also a possibility to have damage reduction in here. I think there was one more interesting thing. Where was it? Like healing. Exactly. All of the healing sources. And then you've got one more overpower. Alright. Let's try and go full werebear. We'll see how that will go. So, fully werebear, let's go mole. And yeah, we need fortify, or rather we won't fortify as much as possible. So either 10% to knock down enemies, or the range. And I think range is such a good quality of life change that I'll go with that. What else do we have in here? No, I don't want it to spend the spirit. We've got more spirit. Oh, this is generating spirit. This is perhaps very useful. Perhaps, I say. So this will be our main damage dealer. That's the general idea. So we need this. No discussion here. This is pretty cool. Enemies are stunned for 2 seconds when they are overpowered. This is also pretty cool. Or reduce damage for 4 seconds. I think 2 seconds stun is better, right? But we actually may not want to use that. Let's not for a moment, right? Because if we've got this and we want to push some points in here, let's move on and see. So for sure that one. And then we've got a few possibilities, but this actually gives you a lot a lot of fortify. So let's go with that. Fortify, and then I believe we can also heal. So yeah, let me take that. And then this can decrease the cooldown, which is useful, but not super important. This is also kinda cool. The cyclone armor, kinda nice. Just saying. So once again here, either stunned or reduced damage. Cool. So I think stunned would be better, but actually more damage is even more important. Do we want to decrease that? Probably, but let's go with this first. Then we've got 2 companions for sure. We take that. And this, is it worth? Oh yeah, we can once again go fortify. So let's go fortify. Yes, and this only changes the damage. Yeah, absolutely. Then again, the damage might be kinda useful, so maybe let's think of that. And alright, so we're finishing this one. Then we can go with either wolves. 10% chance to fortify you for 5% based. Oh, right, so it's. I was wondering whether it's based on the damage that wolves do. If it's not based on that, then we don't really care. We probably can invest at least 1 in here. Or in here. No, I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think we'll do that. So let's go 1 here. Oh my lord, this is slow. Jeez. I just played the werewolf and that was kinda fast, so... Crazy difference. Crazy difference. Alright, never mind. So here we can go with additional healing. But more importantly, we can also go once again with the overpower. Let's try that. Oh, so this decreases the cooldown. I get it. What else do we have in here? Earth skills. No, we don't want that, thank you. So let's not do that. Let's go with... Well, let's decrease this one. Decrease the... Oh, you have to remain in werebear form. Oh, that's a bit different than I thought. Alright, so let's go 2 more in here. And then once again, we could go another companion. Just because of the item we've got, right? Then we need... Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that. And let's see how that will go. Because we do have the possibility to just rely on the companions with this. So core skills deal additional... only core skills, but pulverize is a core skill. Alright, so I think we've got something in here. Something that might be useful. Let's check it out, let's see. Oh, this is slow. Jeez. How slow is this? 1.1 attacks per second. Alright, let's see. Let's see. So if I stay in the werebear form for a longer time, that's very useful, apparently. Oh, we've got an additional quest in here. Oh, here we go. Here we go, my friend. Let's go. Ah, so this is it. Okay, I remember that one, actually. And we need to go to the blacksmith. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you. got it. By the way, so this, yeah, we've got quite a lot of druidic spirit offering. I think that's related to this. Oh, sorry, this. Spirits of the Lost Grove. But I'm pretty sure we cannot access this, right? Dry steps. Can we though? We've got to try, but that's a long walk. So maybe let's start with what we have in here. Alright.
Those were local.
Yeah, Laktan, I'm very happy, mate. Oh, come on.
You are kind.
Cool. We got this. Yeah, this was pretty much the staple of MMORPGs, right? Talk here, or go here, talk with this dude, and that's it.
No. I see.
Not very interesting. Especially if you, like, you do it once, and you're kinda done. You know how that goes, right?
To finally arrest the menace? He went out with those heathen merchants a while back.
Right. I was hoping. The merchants were ambushed at a camp just before the pass. We should search there.
Alright. We actually can, but let's go to the dungeon first. And let's see this sort of a druid in action. We'll see if it makes any sort of sense.
Oh, he was desperate.
Just left everything there. Just be gone, Satan. I'm on my way. Lights away. Alright. I was kind of surprised because I just forgot that anything you did last weekend just carried over. Or carries over, I should say. I was very much surprised. But then again, like from the very beginning we were sure this will happen, right? So why was I surprised? I have no idea actually. I don't get it. Oh, come on. Here we go with the fortify. That's how it looks. Yeah, this is pretty slow, like very much so. Very slow. But then again, those big trees are also like literally big, right? So it's sort of to be expected. Oh, here we go. Okay. Just remember that you actually have to be healthy for that 10-second pulverize. Yeah, exactly. Just realized that. It hits like a truck. No discussion there. Alright, so this new icon, I can see right away. This new icon is talking about how long you are in the warbear form. Is it broken? Like, look at this. It's not in here. And I'm definitely in the warbear form. Or is it one time and you got to... Oh, maybe it's one time and you actually have to leave warbear form for it to trigger again. Maybe. That would be sort of interesting. Huh. And it just disappeared. Did I use it? Was I able to use it? I didn't notice. I mean, not super tragic in terms of damage. We're doing something. We're doing something for sure. And we're also getting our ass kicked. Here I come. Alright. So now we're 13 seconds in. 15. Alright, so 15 is overpower. Okay. Now we've gotta check one more thing. Whether you actually have to reset it by going outside of the werebear form. We actually have to be sure. So let's try to keep up the whole 14 seconds. Alright, 15. Then this was overpower. Okay, and it's now counting once again. So this might have been just, I don't know, just a hiccup. Looks like it works even if we are in the werebear form the whole time. So this is good, because that would be a lot of micro. We need to stay healthy. That's a little problematic actually sometimes. That's actually sort of problematic sometimes. Either way, let's go. Alright, so somehow this healing that I invested in, well, it's only a little bit, right? So maybe not so important. But that overpower again, that's sorta cool. Oh, that's a bloody massacre. Alright, where do we have to go? Alright, so we've got one of the sentries slain. Let's look for the other one. Oh, and we actually almost got a level here, so kinda happy with that. I was wondering whether you would do like two of those overpowers at once, and not that they would multiply, but they would just be used. Thankfully, it didn't work that way, so hell yeah. Alright, here we've got the other one. Ugh. Where are you? Where are you? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Here you are. And let's go with the overpower. Ooh, I lost all of my fortify. What did I do? What did I do to lose it all? Alright. Maybe we'll figure it out, maybe not, actually.
No need to worry. I know you'll make it right. And I know you'll come tell me exactly how. I'd hate to let you go.
Okay. Survive the enemy attack. So this is a surprise attack. Here we go. Alright, and boom, the big hit. You can actually feel that. This is crazy town. When it actually happens, yeah. It's sort of like you don't want to use it on just trash mobs. You just want to save it a little bit. That's probably not a good way to go, but alright. So channeling. Oh, and artillery. Alright. Cool. Holy guacamole, did you see that? That was sort of crazy town. Okay, now we've got another skill point, which is also kinda nice. Let's go. Ah, alright. This is a waller. Oh, wow. I know. That pulverized, right? Got him. I think I actually triggered the overpower from the, well, from the second source. How do I call it? Alright, we want to destroy some skeletal constructs. Let's go. I think there were 3 actually. Might be mistaken here. But I think the... well, the thing we just dealt with was actually one of those constructs. Not sure though. So, keep that in mind. Let's go, brother. And big hit. Boom. That is kinda satisfying, not gonna lie. Sort of satisfying. It's actually more satisfying than the werewolf. That was half-baked, on the other hand. I need more spirit. I would love to have a voice like that. Awesome. Oh, here is the construct. And I just didn't realize. And a big hit. Boom, nice. Here we go. Oh, there's something going on. I see now one issue with the current setup. I'm gonna explain it in a second. Alright. So this whole idea with the skill in here, provocation it's called, it's pretty darn awesome. However, this counts as the next skill you'll use, even the basic one. Actually, especially the basic one. Pretty much all I'm triggering that provocation on is my basic skill. And this is a little bit of a wasted opportunity. So I'm not very too fond of that. Yeah, and it's my turn to be sure it's used on what is actually important. So yeah, that's a little bit of macro in here that is not really needed. Not sure. Yeah, not very happy about that. Well, what can you do? Alright, either way, I think we finished it up, right? Yeah, I think we did. I'll still go there because there might be some elites in here. So let's use that. Are there actually any elites in here? No, I don't think there are actually. Okay, cool. So we just go here, go ham. Go ham on your ass. Yeah, that's a bit of micro that I do not really appreciate. Alright, let's leave the dungeon and let's go with another yeah, I think we'll do a side quest, probably. Let's check it up. Either way, I'm kind of liking this pulverize. There's something going on here that seems cool. Alright, so I cannot really use the idea of the barrier. So it might... Oh, and... Okay, the one on the right, so the one that is not equipped. This is something I realized today. I've got actually not only the damage itself is better, but it also brings us the overpower damage, which is awesome. Then again, I just realized it's a two-handed mace, so I wouldn't be able to use this one, which is kinda nice. So yeah, not gonna take that. Thank you. But this one I could. Not worth it. At least I don't think so. Okay, should we exchange this one? Probably. Maybe even this one actually. Yeah, let's exchange that. Cool. Alright, so what do we have in here? Obviously we've got another quest, so let's take it up. Take it up a notch.
This is horrible. Do you see any clues?
Do you see any clues? Let's check it up. I think it was in here, right? Yes, it was.
Want to believe it, but I've seen those scars before on unsavory types who sometimes met with Perithan. It seems he's truly fallen in with them. I have to find him. I have to bring my brother to justice.
Healing from all sources. Maybe it's worth it. It's a whole 5%. Yeah, let's take that in. Alright, so what do we do now? Let's go.
Gone too far this time. He has strayed so far from the light.
Here I come again. Actually, let's just open them up and check out what really needs to be done. And Lactan is just invulnerable, right? He's a boss here. Alright, so what was that? That was the Bound by Blood, right? Help Lactan find the bandit hideout. So I think it's in here, or it may be. Let's go, let's go. It's not that? No. Apparently not. Oh, do we have any... Well, it's not called blood shards anymore, right? How do we call now? How do we call it now? It's like obols or something like that. Which was that? Yeah, obols. Yeah, I actually remembered. Good job, me. Alright, so if it's not in here, then perhaps in there? Or maybe there? You can't really be certain, well, can you? Okay, probably not in here. I don't remember, like, I did that previously, but I just don't remember. And we've got an event, here we go. Here we go again on my own. Jar of Souls. Okay, we didn't make it. I was too late. Doesn't count. I mean, you see a freaking bear coming towards you. What do? Shoot it. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
This must be it.
Ah, here we go. I knew it was somewhere in here. Like, it had to be. You've got this big blue freaking area. Never mind. Just don't mind me, don't mind me. Oh, by the way, I did get a cool title, didn't I? Dogged. Alright, cool. Frost. Legendary. Nocturnal. Ooh, I like that. Rabbit. Ooh, very much so. Awesome. Rabbit... What? Creature? Rabbit creature. I like that. I actually like that. Cool. Let's bring it. Shock Lance. This is something we know already as arcane from previous games, or specifically from Diablo 3. Here I come again on my own. Ugh, I'm so slow. Jeez. And overpower. Here we go. Open the door. Got him. That's how you do it. By the end of today, I will have like 300 of those jars. Druidic jars. Here we go. Looking good. Mr. President. Okay, never mind. What do we have in here? Smuggler's key. Love that. There you go. It's certainly not as easy as with Hydras, but it did pick up some pace. Not sure if you guys see it too, but I think I'm just gaining more levels more quickly. Quicker? I think, yeah, I think quicker. Here we go, and it was actually a crit, I believe. Here we go. Awesome. I need more spirit. Is he from Poland? Here we go. And you too. Don't be shy. Come on over. So I can kill you. Come on, baby, light my fire. Alright, so let's get some spirit here. Awesome. Now we can move on. Oh, alright. I missed that a little bit. I could have done it much better. There. Either way, or rather, anywho. What do we have in here?
Perifan, damn it, where are you?
Perithan, you're alive, man. You're alive. Oh, come on. Talking about missed opportunities. Oh, he's a tough one. Holy guacamole. Alright, so either this is the build or the boss just sucks a little bit, but he doesn't really do much damage, well, does he? It might be actually a bit of both, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm kinda curious. Where are you? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? There's so many traps, holy crap. So this healing from the first skill or from the roar is actually not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, it takes like freaking forever to kill him, but I also was not under any sort of danger. So yeah, I think I prefer being super tanky rather than just a glass cannon. But to each their own. Alright, so are we done here? By any chance? Are we done? What is this? Light the ritual brazier. Or brazier. Brazier? I think so. Alright, I think we're done here. So let's leave. Let's go. Didn't get many legendaries. I wanted some. But alright. Now, where do we go? We are in here. So we should go there. Yep. Let's go. Oh, it has to hurt when you actually see the how is it called again? It was called provocation. When you see the provocation and you have 0 spirit left, right? That kinda sucks. Just realized that. Ew. I actually thought for a second that's a gold, but it was a topaz. Oh, by the way, this is pretty cool. So, most of the inscription has been lost to time. A few... you know what? Let's redo that. I can read better. I promise you. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. A few barely legible words read gratitude, rewards, virtuous. Which pretty much means you've gotta say thanks in here. Boom. Oh! Cause, hey mate. Well, I have to excuse myself because I didn't really start. It just happened. So that's why. Sorry mate. Should have told you. But yeah. It's also only for the weekend, just because Diablo's here, mate. So yeah, I've gotta use what we have. Then we'll probably see each other once again, like in 2 months. How are you? Like, holy crap, this was like a long time no see. You good, mate? Oh, good. That's good to hear. You playing Diablo? I think it might be right up your alley, right? Ritual brazier. Brazier? Brazier? Like, how do you read that? Like, properly. I've gotta Google that. Because brazier, I don't think that's the right pronunciation. I was about to watch YouTube, then I saw this good-looking bald guy. I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, who the hell? Oh, come on, mate. Thanks. You've made my day. Yeah, I do look familiar. Probably like a year older, but... Awesome.
I must wait.
Played D4 earlier. Oh, you wanted to play monk. Too bad, mate. Too bad. I'm still a little bit salty that Witch Doctor is nowhere to be found. Like, not at all. Although, yeah, for the monk you also, like, had nothing, really. Nothing in return. Like, they took away the monk, but didn't give anything back. I wonder whether the rumors are true that the next class will actually be a holy warrior of some sorts. It's not yet decided as far as I remember or as far as I've seen. It's not very much decided whether it will be a paladin or something similar. But yeah, might be fun. Might be fun. Still, druid is just as good as Witch Doctor for me, thematically. So I'm very happy it's here. At least I've got that. Yeah. Yeah, Crusader might be back. In some sort. Or in some way, let's call it that way. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah. I mean, even talking about D3, I sort of miss Witch Doctor, but Witch Doctor kinda got replaced as soon as we've got Necro, right? So it's still a bit weird. They probably didn't want to do the same thing to have two classes that are really focused on pets, so they did like one main one, and still Necro is beloved class for I don't know how many years, right? Witch Doctor was kind of a failed experiment. Not in my eyes, but in the general eye. What can you do? What can you do? Either way, I honestly cannot wait for June, for the actual release. That's gonna be fun. I hope. No, Barbarian. Ah. Yeah, yeah. Although, if I'm not mistaken, actually the rogue, the melee rogue, might be sort of similar in terms of just being very fast and very nimble, right? So that might be kind of okayish for the monk. Just thought about it. Oh yeah. Buy me the game. Yeah, man. Sure. Ah, so you've been playing only the open beta for the moment. Ah, got it. Got it, mate. Yeah. Here we go. Another dungeon. I wonder whether I will actually find the butcher again. Because I did find him last time, actually in this dungeon. We'll see, we'll see. Let's give it a try. And then I've gotta run to town. You have no idea. I'm talking about the watch duty dude. Watch duty dude. Yeah, just let's just skip it. Let's not go back there. Alright. Alright, so either we've got what? Debilitating roar? Yeah, or just go more healing. I think I'll go more healing for the time being. I really wouldn't want to be a guard. Yeah, I didn't want to be on the watch when a freaking bear goes running through your door. Like, that doesn't sound fun at all. Oh, you bastard. Here we go. Oh, I forgot I've got 2 dashes. Yeah, that's from the item. Yeah. Met the butcher. Oh yeah, exactly. Don't know about you, but he sort of stomped me. Like he just went through me. Not really over me, just through. Was sort of funny, actually. Here we go. Ah, so we're now... Okay, we're taking care about some... Well... Journals? Journals, apparently. We've got it. Oh really? You're the fan of the new skill system. Cool. Yeah, I'm very curious because yeah, the new skill system is kinda cool. I actually appreciate that they pushed some of the, let's say, build defining things to items. This is kinda cool. I really like that. And it's not stupid, as in the actual set items that give you enormous damage boost. So it's really a little bit more interesting. And the fact that you can actually transfer legendary powers. Yeah, I'm also very fond of that. We'll see how it will pan out in the long run, but it does sound cool. It actually sounds, for me personally, a little bit like PoE, in terms of, like, the rare items are the best items, usually. Obviously we didn't see uniques yet, or I didn't see uniques yet, but in general the rare items will be the best ones, because you'll transfer the legendary powers that you want, right? So those will be the absolute dream come true. And probably even more important, it will be picking up all the rare items. This is really fun. They really thought of this. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I never really, like, D2 never really took off for me. For some reason. I'm just... I don't know. I cannot get into it so much. Maybe it's just the fact that I enjoyed D3 as the simpler game. Maybe. I'm not sure. But at the time when D2 was popular, I actually didn't have a PC yet. Yeah, I remember that. It didn't sound like I'm 100. Not at all. Yeah. Well, what can I say? I'm not the youngest. Here we go. Where's that butcher? Like, I'm level 22. Where are you, mate? Palintug. Whatever the hell that is. You're very much right. D2 and D3 are good games. They are a bit different, like in the best possible meaning of that word. So, yeah. Hopefully D4 will also be different and also fun. Alright, what do I have in here? Yeah, those gems are super frustrating in the inventory. There's not enough space for that. But I think they actually are about to do something about that. I've seen that somewhere, that they are thinking about it. Alright, I just got more of those bloody things. Never mind, never mind. Here we go. Are you at all irritated that D4 is sort of MMO-like? Because on one hand, it's still weird to me that we have some flowers to pick up. Like, it's just weird. It's not bad, it's not super good, it's just weird for me. And yeah, walking everywhere is kinda getting stale fast. That I'm sure. I'm pretty sure of that. But we'll have mounts, so maybe it's not gonna be so bad. I'm still very surprised that they didn't actually do procedurally generated dungeons. That I am really surprised about. Like, all those dungeons are handcrafted, and that's, on the one hand, that's very good because those are very freaking beautiful and just thought out, right? Still, super weird. Maybe, and just maybe, because I honestly don't know, I just hope that those versions of the dungeons with the key, nightmare dungeons that are called, right? Those could be perhaps procedurally generated. That would make a lot of sense to me. Oh, again, too many items? Really? Already? Jeez. So let's throw that out and let's go.
Our new recruits are proving themselves strong.
Alright, so I think yeah, we've got the keys, so let's go.
Our devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadows from
Hello, hello, my dear wolves.
It's easy to talk
How are you doing?
about those left for the calling of the light. She had to leave her family too. A son.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. The spirit generator could really work based on how many opponents you've actually hit. That would be sort of lovely, but then it could be overpowered, so I do get it. Yeah, sure thing, mate. Have fun sleeping. It was very nice to see you, mate. Alright, got it. You know what? For those few minutes of talking, it really was worth to hit that go live button today. Just like that. Okay, got him. Sure thing, mate.
I tried to convince her to leave her. I told her that her son would rather grow up with a mother, and we could start over.
Let's go, let's go.
Wasteland.
Was it the end of the optional quest, actually? Let's check it out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go, go, Power Rangers. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Yeah, it's really huge deal of micromanagement in here, unfortunately. Where I'm trying to watch the... and I always forget how it's called. How is it called, really? Provocation. I've gotta remember that name, finally. I really have to remember that. Okay, nothing in here, so let's go there. Let's go. And we've gotta hit the town, really. I didn't yeah, I didn't forget about the potion. Here we go. Dead as they go. Oh, yeah, no spirits. Here I go. Okay, let me take a quick look. Return. Alright, so this one is completed. We're golden here. We can move on through the dungeon easily. Hello! Hello, mommies. Oh, I actually didn't realize that she would aggro the wolves so much. That's awesome. Oh, come on. That hurt. Here I go again on my own. Jeez, she hits like a truck. I don't know why that dash is really sometimes so unresponsive. Maybe it's by design. I can see that. Or I can imagine that. Alright, either way we're halfway there. So not so bad. Oh, come on. And stunned. Just got trampled here. Let's generate some spirit before she came in. Alright, got it. And another potion, thank you very much. Oh, come on, I missed that. And boom. Here I come. And where are you? Boom. Okay. I just looked down for a second. That was a mistake. Yeah. So, generally speaking, I actually think I'm having more fun with Bear, all in all. Yeah, I think that's sort of up my alley. Yep, makes a lot of sense. Cool, let's hit the town. And yeah, let's go. We're actually quite close to level 25. And we've got 2 quests. Oh, you bastard. Here I go, once again. So let's complete those 2 quests, and we're golden. And that hopefully will give us 23rd level, perhaps? No, apparently not so much. Here you go, your journals, mate.
I cannot carry anymore.
Okay, I can see that. And boom, and boom. Here you go. Alright, so we've got some obols, which is very nice. Okay, let's check out what we could take up. I am not throwing that out, for sure. Yeah, 25% damage reduction, this is huge. Cyclone armor. We could use that, why not? We could perhaps think about getting that aspect to the next item. Perhaps. What else do we have in here? Two-handed, no, thanks. Tornado and pulverize. Yeah, exactly. That could be quite useful. Let's take that in, especially since I don't use Blood Howl now, so pulverized now we've got rank 6, believe it or not. This one, once again, I can't really use, so might as well. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Oh, this is even a little bit better. So, lucky hit. Up to a 3% chance to execute injured non-elites. Not really that useful, but alright, I'll take it. Alright. I don't need the second charge. Yeah, I really don't, so let's take that. Yeah, the spirit cost reduction will be interesting, so let's take that. Okay, happy with my choices for the time being. Alright, so salvage all of this, repair everything we've got, and then let's go to the city, to the main hub. Then we can also grab that potion. Yeah, yep, I've got whole plan in my head. Let's do that. Let's go. So first, we've got to hit up the potion. Here you go. Then I can see a quest.
Thank the light you're here.
Ah, good. Eula?
Cool. Ah, so it's a micro dungeon or something. So let's go with some obols. By the way, is there a cup? I'm just curious now. Very much so. Let's take an axe.
Very nice.
Yeah, not
But
so
could
much.
be better.
Let's take the totem.
It seems your prayers have been answered.
Critical strikes with shred. Oh, can deal damage as lightning. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen that one. That is pretty nice actually. But not very useful to me. Let's go with the ring, for
Fair bit of
example.
magic in that one.
Alright, so... okay, let's go with one more. No, I don't have enough for the axe. So maybe with the tunic. Yeah, let's go.
Very nice.
Yep,
But
not very
could
useful.
be better. Until next
Shit.
time.
Not so good. So let's go here. Let's see what we have in store.
It's colder down here than out there.
A sure sign of demonic presence.
Oh!
Take
Alright, so there was some exorcism here, I believe. Holy chalice. Cool. We just need to place it up, right? Got him.
Sister, I know the cathedral's normal method is to burn the person possessed.
some of
The normal method. Come on.
in their reading of the scriptures. That won't happen here.
Oh, praise be.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Adonaios, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light. Let the light feel the darkness.
Pathetic. This child belongs to me.
Oh no 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 no.
Let the light push out the darkness hiding within this child. Father, force this.
I'm usually very fond of having those quests, but I'm sort of in a hurry. Could we just get along with this, please?
His soul is mine.
Father, protect this child with your grace. I command you to flee this body.
No. No.
Oh, this one is a little bit better. Cool. Goodbye.
Bata, my boy, can you hear me?
Awesome. I would call that a exorcism well done.
You did well.
Awesome. Alright, so now where are we? Oh, here we go. Some XP. Haha. Now we've got level 23. Alright, so we finally hit this. Those are ultimate skills. Grizzly Rage. Shape shift into Dire Werber for 10 seconds, gaining 20% bonus damage and 20% damage reduction, which is awesome. Kills extend the duration by 1 second up to 10 additional seconds. Really freaking cool. I love that. What else do we have? We've got quick shift. Alright. This is really cool. Shapeshifting fortifies you. Yeah, I like that. upon shape-shifting into werewolf or werebear, gain 4% damage reduction against elites. Sorta okay. This is also pretty cool. But apart from that, we've got the Petrify, which is really interesting. But I think I'll go with the fully blown werebear kind of deal. So let's check out the Grizzly Rage. Alright, got him. Oh, you cannot pass in here. I thought you can. My bad. And let's go in here. We got this. So now we've gotta walk. Oh, gem crafting, really? Cool. We can do that. I think you've got to craft pretty much anything, right? So let's go with the chipped skull. All happy? All dandy? Alright, cool. Now let's go to the... how is he called? Occultist. Alright. Crafting sigils, salvage sigils, ancient item. Oh, really? That's cool. I actually didn't know that, or just missed it. That's very nice. But what I wanted to do is extract some aspects. So I want to extract this one, for example. Yes. This one perhaps. This one definitely extracted. Cool. This one also. This is very cool. Let's go with everything. So I do have some aspects in here to be used. Okay, here we go. Alright, what else do we have in here? So we still cannot do that, but it probably will be something interesting. So what is that? If we are talking about the spirit bones, we cannot see unfortunately anything, but you can at least imagine a little bit. There's some bonding of the spirits in here. That could be thematically very enjoyable. I'm very curious about that one. We'll see, we'll see. Either way, guys, it's been an hour and a half, so I think I'm gonna call it a day for the moment. And yeah, I'm very happy we had the chance to play Diablo 4 today. Awesome. Really, really good. Therefore, thank you very much, and as always, we can do better as a pack. Bye, guys.